How many miles a year do you think you put on this?
This year will be just under 7,000. When we're done with this year, we'll have just under 21,000 miles on the locomotive since we restored it in
great.
2019.
And you still go to the national parks and do all of that?
Well, we go wherever they tell us.
Yeah.
And the fun part of our job is that we have a job where we never say no.
Right.
When they want the locomotive, our job is to figure out how we get it there. We work with hundreds, thousands of our colleagues to make this thing happen.
And do you have to replace track because this thing is so big and so heavy, or
No.
the tracks, they still take it, huh?
Oh, the track is very robust. If you
Yeah.
think about when the steam locomotives were roaming the earth, the track structure was very strong, very strong. By today's standards, our track structure, which you'll see if you just look right over my shoulder there, we're talking about a rugged, heavy-duty network. And the tonnages that we carry on our railroads today, the weight per car is up, but the weight per axle is pretty comparable. Like this locomotive, the actual weight on each axle is just slightly under what the weight of the axles on the locomotive are. So pound for pound, it's essentially the same railroad.
A lot more stuff moves by rail than people think, don't they?
Absolutely.
You always hear trucking, it's not. I mean, rail is probably as big as it ever was, isn't it?
If you take, say, an average load of lumber,
Yeah.
that's 4 to 5 trucks. You know, one truck on the road, a big heavy-duty truck, is 25 tons of gravel or asphalt or some other commodity. One rail car is 130 tons.
Yeah.
And when you've got 200 rail cars, think of the equivalent amount of trucks.
Wow.